Ever wake up one morning, deep divers, with a box of tissues, crying your eyes out because you are reminiscing about your ex? It could have been oh so wonderful, but you screwed it up. You went along and just screwed everything up, didn't you? Don't worry about it. Peace, infinite waters, diving deep once again. Beautiful deep divers, we are out here in nature, baby. Another glorious day. We got lovebirds up there, by the way, making love. We got the cat down the road over there. We're just, woo, breathing in that good ass prana, baby. I'm sending you tons of good ass love. Take that, take that, take that. Deep divers. 8 ways you screwed up your last relationship and how to not repeat it again. I received a message. I got a message from a deep diver who's like, Ralph, I know she was the one for me, but I screwed everything up. Help, right? So alas, deep divers, we're going to go through the 8 ways you screwed up that last relationship and how to make amends, how to put everything wrong right, how to not repeat it, deep divers. Are you ready? This is sexology, water, fire, hot, cold, yin, yang, daddy's home. I'm back. And we ain't even had breakfast yet. Can I get a hello? Wonderful deep divers. Let me share with you what's helped me along my journey. 8 ways that you screwed up your last relationship and how to not repeat it. Now, when I was in my late teens, I was truly in love. It was really sweet, deep divers. But I screwed it up big time because I was immature. And right now, I've never been in a better place in my life. Financially, health-wise, and especially love-wise. But a lot of people right now are reminiscing on their ex, are reminiscing on what could have been, and they know they screwed up. The first way you screwed up your last relationship and how to not repeat it. Don't bring it to the cat down the road, okay? You led them on. What, I got to put it in subtitles for you? You led them on. Deep divers, didn't you, right? Now, this happens time and time again in so many relationships. As a psychologist, I always say the reason why people lead other people on is because they're just trying to be nice, right? Well, it's not about being nice, deep divers. It's about being real. Slow motion this side. I used to have a friend in school, deep divers, and they were always like, she's messing with my emotions, Ralph. Leading me on, right? Leading people on is how so many people screw up relationships. You know from the start, deep divers, your heart isn't in it. You know that you don't have a future with this person, but maybe because they got a nice body, you're like, okay. But you're leading them on, giving them false hope, right? And that's why a lot of relationships end in turmoil, because people lead other people on. Now, how to not repeat this? for the next relationship. And this is all about the water relationship. This is where you only are in it, in the relationship, when your heart is in it. Oh, baby, if your heart and soul aren't into that person, aren't into the relationship, you leave. Right? Oh, that fixed everything. Oh, that fixed everything. Deep divers. The second way you screwed up, here's some tissue. You screwed up your last relationship and how to not repeat it. No communication. I had somebody tell me once, Ralph, she was everything to me, but I never told her how much I love her. No communication, deep divers. Communication is the foundation of a great relationship. Once you take communication out of the relationship, there is no relationship. A lot of people don't talk enough in relationships. They don't express how they feel. They bottle everything up, expecting the other person to be a mind reader. They're not the cat down the road, you know. And that's how you screwed up your last relationship. Because you had a lack of communication. So, how to not repeat this? If you are with someone right now, make an effort. Because love is a verb, right? Make an effort to communicate every single day. And communication is not only about speaking, it's about learning how to listen. What? Slow motion this side. Learning how to be a good listener. Learning how to, when you come back from work and you see your loved one, you can talk to them. You can express how you feel. You're not just silent, locking yourself in a room, eating popcorn, watching the UFC. Communication is the secret to a great relationship. What I did, because I screwed up one relationship, what I did the next time was to actually say to my loved one, hey, let's go to the park and let's just talk. And that put everything right, deep divers. Oh, that put everything right. What's the third way? Oh, baby. You screwed up your last relationship and how to not repeat it. Deep divers. No appreciation. Like, where are the flowers? Give me flowers when I can smell them. Deep divers. So many people have screwed up a potential relationship. Something that could have been oh so marvelous because they took the other person for granted. They took the other person for a ride. Ladies, was that you? Fellas, was that you? Cat down the road, was that you? Ralph, was that you? Yeah, it was me one time. I was with an amazing woman once upon a time and I took her for granted. Oh, but I learned for the next time, right? Effort. Once again, love is about effort. Don't tell me you love me, ladies. Show me with a bunch of grapes. You screwed up your last relationship because you had a lack of appreciation for that other being. Now, guess what? Someone else is enjoying all of that. Oh, no, Ralph. Say it ain't so. Yes, it is so. However, how to not repeat it is to make sure that when you are with someone, you treat them like the crown jewels. You tell them how much you love them. You then show them how much you love them. You show them how much they mean to you. You pay them compliments throughout the day. That's how you show someone appreciation. You take them out. You make an effort to want to be in their life. Because anytime, deep divers, you're like, oh, can't be bothered about that person. Trust me, they will leave. They did leave, Ralph. I know. That's how you screwed up your last relationship, but don't worry about it. For the next time, realize this. Effort is everything. And start appreciating the people you are with, because they don't have to be there. They don't have to put up with your ass, but they are. Right? Deep divers, what's the fourth? Oh, thought I was going to say baby. I didn't. Baby, I did now. The fourth way you screwed up your last relationship and how to not repeat it. No trust. I don't trust him, Ralph. I don't trust her, Ralph. I used to be in a relationship a long time ago, and she didn't trust me. She's like, Ralph, you're looking at all those other women. She was right. Oh my gosh, Ralph. Yeah. I look at everything. Doesn't mean I want to sleep with them, though. Deep divers. No trust. I used to counsel one woman who's like, Ralph, he doesn't trust me. And guess what? This guy didn't trust her. Guess what he would do? He would actually be in charge of her phone. And I counseled her. I said, look, this isn't a relationship. This is a prison. What? Slow motion this side. Get out. She didn't leave though. And then it got worse. Then she left, right? So realize you screwed up your last relationship because you didn't trust that person. Anytime you don't trust someone, you create a separation. You create a boundary. You create a border. You create a distance. Where there is no trust, there is no love. And that's why a lot of relationships are in chaos right now, because nobody trusts the other person. But the water relationship is all about trust. It's when you're in your heart where you say, actually, this other being I'm with, I trust them because I trust myself. When you don't trust yourself, when you are insecure within yourself, you don't trust anybody else. So how to not repeat it? Learn how to be confident in your own skin. Any time I'm with someone, I trust them because I trust myself. I'm happy with who I am. I have a very high self-esteem. So does the cat down the road. Deep divers, what's the fifth way? The fifth way, oh baby, you screwed up your last relationship and how to not repeat it. Deep divers, it is this. 7-day vegan challenge. Shout out. Like, I've been seeing so many people go plant-based like in the last week. It's unbelievable. Courgettes, asparagus, dates, figs, grapes, lemons, limes. I love it. I love it, deep divers. But you screwed up your last relationship because you had no time for food with that person. No meal time. You didn't take them out to the local farmer's market. No, none of that. Ralph, I couldn't. I was too busy. Exactly. That's how you screwed up your last relationship, because you had no time for wine. That just rhymed. You had no time to really dine with that person, to get to know them, to have a beautiful meal with that person. Do you know, I love when I'm with someone and we just eat together. That's like one of the most intimate things you can do, right? Eat together with someone. Like, it's so romantic, deep dives. I'm a Pisces. I'm romantic by nature. Okay, so Ralph Smart screwed up an early relationship a long time ago when I had no meal time. Because I'm always busy. No availability. So, no availability. Is that you today? Never have time for the one you're with? So, how to not repeat this for the next relationship? Have time. Make love a top priority. Realize this today, deep divers. We've all got things to do. I'm inspiring millions, but when it comes to love, I got time for love. Can I get a hello there? Make time for people who matter. Because if you don't have time to eat, trust me, your relationship is going to go like that. Deep divers, what's the sixth? Oh, baby. Way you screwed up your last relationship and how to not repeat it. Deep divers, no laughs. I'm not laughing, Ralph. You never laughed though. And that's why you screwed up your last relationship. Because you took yourself so seriously. You're always serious. Like no fun. Like deep divers, I'm really fun now. That's only because the love energy is flowing. But there was a time when I was so serious, right? I'm so serious right now, right? I'm so serious right now. And the relationship screwed up. I screwed it up because I was too serious, right? So I've learned that you got to loosen up. You got to have fun. You got to be silly. Like being in a great relationship is when two people can accept each other's silliness. And not judge each other. And not judge each other, deep divers. Slow motion this side. No laughs is why you screwed up your last relationship. And that's why a lot of people's relationships are hurting. How do I know? Because I'm a counselor and get thousands of messages about relationships. Ralph, he's so serious. Ralph, she's so serious, right? So how to not repeat this? Have a laugh every now and again. Like go to the theater, go to a comedy show, like laugh at each other because both of you are kind of funny, right? And all of a sudden you're gonna break the ice. You're gonna start allowing that love energy to circulate a bit more, okay? No love is ever created in seriousness. Except if you're telling them off and then you laugh again. Deep divers, what is the seventh? Oh, baby, where you screwed up your last relationship and how to not repeat it. No depth. Shallow living, what I call surface dwellers. Like you screwed up your last relationship because you stayed on the surface. Now, deep divers, I'm a deep diver, but before Ralph Smart was a deep diver, I was a surface non-diver. And when it came to relationships, I had no depth. I lacked dimension. And we have to realize that anytime, for instance, if you are with someone, they ask you, how are you? And you just say, I'm fine. Or you're messaging them and they just write one line, fine. No depth, no true expression. And that's why you screwed up your last relationship. You have to be willing to dive deep with someone. Intimacy means into me. So into me means you are diving deep with someone. Deeper than the surface. Deeper than the superficial living people show on their Instagram posts. You're getting to know who they really are. And that's how to not repeat it. Like really get to know who someone really is, create depth, have meaningful conversations, meaningful interactions, deep divers, things like that. They usually work out just great and make the relationship a whole lot better. What is the eighth? Oh, baby, where you screwed up your last relationship and how to not repeat it. Deep divers. Caught lying and afraid to admit it. Caught cheating and afraid to admit it, right? No honesty is how you screwed up your last relationship. You see, deep divers, how to not repeat this is to learn how to be honest. If you stole those cookies, just be honest about it. If you told a lie, don't cover a lie up with another even bigger lie and get caught out. That's just plain stupid, okay? And that's how you screwed up your last relationship, because you told a little lie and then you had to tell another lie to cover the first lie, and then another lie to cover the second lie, and then another lie to cover the third lie, and then another lie to cover the fourth lie. Oh my gosh, deep divers, look what you've done. When all you could have said is, look, I'm sorry, I screwed up. I take responsibility. Sorry. One word, sorry. That could have made the relationship right, deep divers. But your massive ego got in the way, your pride. You're like, no, I can't tell them what really happened. So you told a lie, didn't you? No honesty. And that's why you screwed up the last relationship. So how to not repeat this is to learn how to be honest. If you made a mistake in a relationship, be honest. If you told a lie, say, hey, I told a lie. Don't let them play Sherlock Holmes on your ass, okay? Because they will catch you. Especially Piscean women. They're smarter than you think. They're the smartest of the zodiac. Deep divers! And Scorpios are the actual detectives of the zodiac. Now, deep divers, there you have it. I hope you found this video enlightening and fun, because that's what it's all about. So I really hope that your relationships, your future relationships, go well. Always remind yourself, communication is key, appreciation is key, trust is key, fun is key. But most of all, both of you have to be happy and honest with how you feel about each other. And then, deep divers, well, you'll just say, feels so good to be alive, baby. Can I get a hello? There, that's better. Deep divers, we're just, breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Shout out to everybody who's been rocking the amazing good ass prana shirts at ralphsmart.com/clothes. Got a question for me, deep divers? Add me on Instagram at Infinite Waters. And the model search is on. If you are a sexy ass model, with a lot of heart, DM me on Instagram at Infinite Waters. Deep divers, check out the new book. For more information like this, Feel Alive by Ralph Smart on Amazon. Have a beautiful day, deep divers. Peace. Infinite Waters, diving deep. Once again, stay well, stay healthy. Peace. Love is all you need. I start singing when I'm in nature because it's just so fun out here. Peace.